Yo, what's going on? It's your man Rick the Dawn. Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, jumping right back in. Let me just make sure everything is about what I need it to be. All right, so I'm taking a chance here because Royal is showing some dips in energy. But we are 6-1. Man, throw a like on the video for the start of the season. Goodness gracious. All right, we are kicking some butt. All right, we're going to face off against the Chargers, or should I say Los Angeles? Right, for copyright purposes. We're going against Los Angeles. Yeah, boy. I'm going back to back. All right, y'all. I don't have to tell you this, but I'll tell you. We've been kicking some butt. We saw Levi just get off to a crazy start. And I'm really enjoying the team and what they're bringing to the table. I would argue that right now, we're playing with our best team so far. Shout out to your main man, Francis Rick, for 2 catches to start the game. They're not doing a good job guarding him. Okay, I'm not sure if you saw that in those last 3 plays. For those first 3 plays, good catch. Woo! I love what the offense is doing, man. But they're not doing a good job. So I'm just gonna say it, right now. Their defensive backs are challenged. Let's put it that way. Look at that. Man, shout out to the first couple plays of the game. Let's give Levi the ball again. Okay. I think I can say it with some fervor that defensively, Los Angeles C is not the best. All right, so, great defense. Hold on. Let me focus real quick. Man, look at that. Did you see the separation? Yo, check out the separation. Look at the right side of the field. Look at their defensive backs. Man, this is one of the weakest defensive. Catch that, please. Good job. Defensively, Los Angeles is just not bringing it. So let's see if we can frazzle them by. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, we were not able to rattle them. I was trying to do some hurry up defense, but I don't know. That last scoring drive leads me to believe that defensively, okay. Maybe just one scoring drive. Let's see what happens this time. Let's see. All right. They're starting to slow things down a little bit. I'm going to feed my running back again. I feel like I need to start to incorporate the run a little bit more. All right, and the goal here is to end this quarter. Great job. Woo. All right, y'all. I think it's safe to say defensively, Los Angeles is not a problem. So the big problem is, will we stop ourselves? And I don't believe so. Let's feed the running back a little bit. Levi is certainly a player I want to level up. And if you don't use the player, they won't gain any XP. So I'm going to begin to incorporate him a little bit more into my offensive scheme. And we have 50 seconds. And then one thing about it, though, is that they're lining him way back. Okay, I tried to actually go through the middle. Actually, that's my style of running. I like to play the outsides a lot, but that's when I have a running back that's developed. All right, so this is a very tricky play. That play was set up for me to throw an interception. That's why you got to use your audibles, because if you don't, then you'll run into a trap like that. That was a trap set by Retro Ball. They were hoping that I would snap the ball and just try to force something. It was literally nothing there. There was something there, but quite frankly, not enough. All right, so we're running down to the end of the quarter, and true to form, I don't think their defense is worth any worry. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. Let's see something. Come back. Great catch, man. That was actually a tough defensive effort by the defense, but a better effort by the offense. Okay, so we're up 1 point to start the second half, and let's see what happens. Like, I don't know if it's a situation where I'm just overanalyzing it, but in my opinion, their defense is suspect. They're not the strongest, Okay, now that was a PI. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, if they're not so strong, then how did that happen? That was a pass interference if I ever saw one. Oh, see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's one or two things. I'm not sure which one it is. It's either, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like either their defense is not good, or offensively we're getting better. And maybe both are true. Maybe both are true. Look how much space they're giving my guy. Look, do you see that? Look at this, man. It's like, I feel like I'm playing against like children. So let's have some fun with this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's time to, and I like what I'm doing this game. I feel like I'm doing a great job with mixing it up. We have the lead, so for me, it's not a rush at all. I'm going to take my sweet time. Great defense on that part. They were able to stop Levi. So Levi has come back down to earth. I don't know if you saw the last game. It wasn't even supposed to be about Levi. It was supposed to be about me coming into the game. But Levi almost stole the show. Like, I almost named, look at that, beautiful, man. I almost named the episode differently. Like, Levi, when I had the idea already set in my brain of what I would call it, what I would do. And then when I played the game, Levi just went off. You know what I'm saying? And I almost flipped the entire episode for Levi. But I was like, nah, I ain't going to do that. Great pass. All right, so from here, I think, let me see, what should I do? Should I do, this is a setup too. Let's see if we can get a better play. All right, here we go. I got a plan, y'all. I got a plan. Here we go. Here's my plan. That almost went real bad. All right, that was a beautiful play. That virtually locks the game up because even if they score and go for 2, game should be over. That was a beautiful play by Royal. He actually got knocked into the end zone. Okay, so they did something that was pretty strange. They opted to go for a 1, and then they opted to not go for 2. Woo! Let's go, Myram. But yeah, so that was actually pretty different. That was different. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to milk the clock by way of my running back and just hope that he can hold on to the ball. Now, this is risky only because Levi is not fully leveled up. So what could happen is he can take one bad hit, and that could be the game. So I got to be very, very careful about this part right here. Great catch by King, man. I have one of the strongest offensive setups in the game, man. Beautiful job by Levi, man. Levi is going to be a headache for the defense. Like, he's already a headache, so. Oh, my goodness, man. I'm really enjoying playing against this team because they don't really pose an offensive threat. Great job. Good job getting out of bounds. All right, this is going to be the play that I get a fumble if I'm a fumble. I thought it might be because they had me just kind of like cornered. I didn't have anywhere to go. All right, so my main man, Francis Rick, is just getting a lot of open plays. In my opinion, if this were real life, it would be very simple. Hey, guys, they can't guard you. They can't guard you. That's what I would tell my guys in this situation. Okay, good. All right, so I would like to run the ball with Levi to conclude this game. Let's see if we can get a nice setup for him. Woohoo! I love that tackle break. And I want to kick the ball because I just want practice here. There it is. You never know, man. Sometimes when it comes to kicking the ball, it's kind of tricky sometimes. All right, so heck of a win right there. Throw a like on the video if you enjoyed that. We are 7-1. We are ahead of the entire conference. We're certainly leading the division, so really good. Let's see if we got any cool things that happen from here. Let me see. What do I want to do here? I'm going to add the praise to Curbs because I need him to be happy. Levi finally gets a level up, so let's see. What would you put these points into? For me, I don't care about him catching. His speed is, I'm going to go strength because I want him to break tackles, number 1. And number 2, I want him to be able to hold on to the ball without any issue. Okay. This is an easy one for me. No, I'm going to go strength. Okay. I was going to go tackle, but a lot of times strength is a factor when it comes to linebackers. So I want to do that. Let's see if we can get any other good scenarios. Here we go. Let's see. All right, here we got one. Shucks. Should I take the easy coach coin? I'm gonna take the coach coin because I need as many of those as possible. So that was a great outing right there. So let's see. Anything else? Rehab clinic. I could put it in the rehab clinic. I'm gonna do that now. Okay. I'm gonna do it because if a player gets injured, I want to get to a point where I don't freak out because, you know, I'm gonna go light as well, and I'm gonna tell you why because I'm really pushing. I'm pushing it. And a part of my job as the coach is to make sure my guys are safe, healthy, that kind of thing. And when you look at Daniel Royals' energy bar, it's not bad, but I've seen players get injured with that much energy. So I'm going to do light training to allow Daniel Royal to kind of catch up a little bit with the energy. In fact, I'm going to go and do something I haven't done in a while, and that is I'm gonna do two different things. I'm gonna go hard on my defense and go light on my offense. Okay, and the primary reason behind that is because my defense is so energized. A lot of them guys, they need to burn some energy, whereas my offense, they look like they're starting to take some dips. So we're gonna switch it up and do it a little bit differently that time, and we'll figure out what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. So thank you for watching this episode. We go against Denver next, man. I think it's pretty clear that the offense is just banging things out, man. They're kicking some tail, and I don't see Denver being a threat. They're 4-4. You know, only time will tell. But I think right now it's safe to say that Detroit is the strongest team in this entire situation. Let's take a look. I'm trying to find something. This is what I'm looking for. So if you just saw me clicking through the menus and all that, this is what I was trying to do when my brain was like preoccupied. So yeah, we are the division leaders. And if we look at I want to see who else is a threat, if that's okay with you. Dallas is a problem. San Francisco is always in the division leader conversation, really the conference leaders, but whatever. New Orleans, that's a new name. I haven't seen New Orleans. Chicago, Philadelphia, Green Bay, they're in the wild card. So one thing I will note that's kind of interesting is that both Green Bay and Chicago are still in the mix. So I can't even start to lose because I feel comfortable. No, because Green Bay and Chicago are only 2 games back. You know, if we lost the next 2 games and they won the next 2 games, I mean, we're still there. We haven't really ran away just yet. So, you know, like I said, if you would like to see the next episode quickly, then quickly hit that like button. I'll be back. Y'all be good out there. Be safe out there. Peace.